some messages from the Most High, find out what the divine has for the collective. I am very curious to know what's going on, and I know you are too. A lot of negativity, child, but we're gonna get through it. Let me clean up this camera real quick so we can see my beautiful face. Anyway, we're gonna get some messages. Hope y'all come through. We're gonna find out what's going on. I wanna know. We're gonna find out what's going on. What's going on? What's going on? Hello, Amber. Hello, Louis. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. I hope everyone's doing fine. We're gonna find out what we need to know. So let's find out. Alright, Most High God, Mother and Father, come through for the collective. Give us messages that we're needing to know at this time. I'm asking that the divine blesses the collective and myself with clarity on what is important, what is needed to be gained at this time. Confirmation messages, intuitive messages. Oh God, I'm asking that you speak through me. Put your presence through me as I gain some clarity on what we are needing to know right now, God. Speak through me and pull the right cards out that need to be brought out. So we got influence again, student, and we got artists. Then we got spirit guides on the back, along with karma and the throne. Okay, so let's find out what's going on. Then we got catfish. Ooh, I wonder why we got that. All right, so let's go with the empath. So this is the very first card we pulled. Y'all know how we do it. I'm going to find out the story once I get, um, we find out the story a little bit at a time, and then we get the whole situation, in the end. So be patient with me as I get the storyline, see what's going on, the hidden energy behind what's going on, and then we'll move forward with everything else. All right, so let's see. I'm going to turn the music down, and then we're going to gain some clarity. So the empath, clarify empath, ancestors. All right, so we got empath. We got the King of Pentacles. Someone wants to take action towards you. This is number 33. So number 33 is talking about understanding others, highly sensitive, seeing the good in everyone, gifted, introvert, compassion, understanding, and strong intuition, problem solving, empathy, self-denial, give and take. So there is a earth sign man who wants to take action towards you. They're struggling with this. This is a person who may have did some things to you and could be going through what they did to you. So with the all baneful magic return is saying that someone could be feeling it right now. Someone's possibly feeling the emotion you once had, and now they're wanting to they've evolved or learned some lessons. With the judgment is like someone who could be judging this situation a little better and wanting to like offer something from the past. This is a person who's trying to be strategic, with the Seven of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. Someone's trying to figure out how to weigh their options and get a connection coming back or balance from a past situation. This is a person who could be in their feelings, like trying to. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Seven of Swords is giving me that there could be someone being strategic on how to align something, how to bring something together. With the Ten of Cups is a group of people could be doing this, a group of people who could be hurt doing this, people who are manifesting this situation with the Magician and the Three of Swords. It's someone who could be having sadness while manifesting, or a group of people who could be, who you could be like grounded from, guarded from. You know, Nine of Wands is telling me that maybe you're protecting yourself, and with the Magician card is like you're still in control, even though someone's trying to control you. There are a group of people who could be feeling away right now, wanting to like bring a situation back from the past. Yeah. So this is something that possibly caused you a painful ending, or will cause you a painful ending. So you're a mother. You could be an empress. Okay. Who could be, there is like unclarity, with the Eight of Swords. Someone who could be feeling uptight, or feeling like uncomfortable, because there is a upheaval or some changes where someone's thinking on what are they doing? Thinking on how to come towards you. This is someone manifesting this with the Wheel of Fortune. Someone's trying to manifest balance, but with the Queen of Swords and the badass being full of life, love, and possibilities, is you having clear boundaries. Okay, you making good choices. That you're very smart. Okay, so you're gonna make clear choices. And you're continuing to keep your head down, working on yourself. With the Eight of Pentacles is just telling me that you're free. Okay, so you're having new beginnings when it comes to your financial situation. You could be having money come in, new opportunities. There's swift action happening. Clarify the Knight of Swords. So you're making logical decisions that are swift. Okay, you know how to make decisions that are decisive and clear. um I feel like even though you could be there, maybe there could be communication that could be coming towards you, where someone could be speaking real fast to you, but because you're very grounded, you're very logical. With the Hangman, it's like someone who cannot someone who's communicating with you, but I feel like you have a deeper understanding of this communication. It's giving me that you're not going to allow anybody to like fast talk you. So with the Death card, the Seven of Wands, like you protecting your energy, you protecting yourself. With the Hierophant, is because of lessons that you've already learned. So it's giving me that you've already learned certain you've already learned a lot. With the Death card is a cycle that's closed, a ending that someone's still trying to hold on to. So what it is like you have empathy, you're loving, you're kind, you have a kind nature, and there are people. Clarify the empath again. The issue is you are very selfish with your energy. So the Empress came out in reverse, and usually when that comes out in reverse, it's because you're very, like, someone's wanting to put you in a vulnerable situation. Someone's trying to manifest you to be vulnerable. Okay, tell me more. Yeah, Five of Wands is like there are people who want to like compete against your vulnerability. Someone wants to make you feel vulnerable, or like, I'm like what I'm getting is someone who you're protecting yourself from. It's a fight. Okay, and it's because you're not easily accessible. So with the Queen, with the Empress in the reversal, it's not showing me that you're insecure or anything like that. It's more so saying that you're very protective when it comes to your energy. Clarify the Empress. Okay, so this could be someone who could be sad. This could be someone who could be confident. Clarify the Empress. You got your heart broken. Okay, you've been left out. Okay, so you're someone who's been left out. You're currently healing because of what you've been through with people. Tell me more about this Empress. Yeah, so it's caused you to be alone. Okay, where you are on a journey, on your soul's journey, working or doing things on your own, where you walking away because of someone who left you in a very difficult situation, especially when it dealt with your finances and stuff. So clarify more about the Empress. Yeah, so there's like a someone who wants to heal that. Got an earth sign, woman. You know, it's giving me that you could be stepping into abundance. You could be healing from a cycle of being going through a lot. Okay, so the Empress reverse is not necessarily you being insecure. It's more so you've been hurt, okay, and put in vulnerable situations where you're having to learn your lesson from what you've been through. So you've been, you know, in definitely vulnerable situations. So one moment, I'm trying to see. I want to get more clarity on the Empress reverse, because the Empress reverse can represent someone who's very insecure. When the Empress is reversed, it could represent someone who insecurity, lack of growth, but this could be someone who's insecure, someone who could be uncomfortable, who could be unsettled. You know, it's someone who's uncomfortable, and there could be like someone who's trying to approach you that could be insecure, someone who's wanting to keep something going, but they're finding conflict with you because you're very protective of your energy. It's because you're confident. You know, with the Sun card is forward movement. It's hurting someone that you could be guarded. Someone feels left out in the cold because you've learned a lot, okay? It's giving me that you're stepping into a very abundant time in your life where, you know, you're choosing yourself. And that's the stressful part. So maybe someone wants you to be empathetic towards them. Clarify empathy, ancestors. So yeah, with the Seven of Cups is maybe someone feels that they have no options with you. Okay, clarify more. Yeah, maybe someone feels blocked off from your energy, and it's because you coming up as the King of Swords is someone who don't have feelings. So you don't have feelings. You. It's a lot of anger here. Five of Wands, where someone's having conflict with that. It's giving me turbulence energy where someone could be stressing, and what the Tower is someone who's very jealous or controlling, who's in this fear energy. You know, it's like someone who's very disturbed by you. They want to force something to heal, but someone's like in their head a lot. They really really want a connection with you, and I just feel like someone's like don't know how to do it. So with the Hangman and the Lovers card is someone who could be angry, emotionally angry, someone who don't know how to balance their emotions. It's giving me someone who wants what they want from you, and they're trying to like I'm like bully you into an emotion that you don't have. And you know, it's like someone who constantly in their head about you. This is a King of Wands who's angry, okay? This person is pissed. They're in their head a lot, and they're confused. They're stuck, okay? So, yeah, this person with the Wheel and the Magician is someone who's trying to manifest or trying to control how a certain something goes, okay? And they're feeling uncomfortable because I don't think they're getting their way. You know, someone's trying to work real hard with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. It's showing me that it's not doing what they want. So this is a person who may be feeling betrayed, or feeling like a painful ending, feeling like defeated, feeling attacked or betrayed because whatever they want from you, they're not getting. Okay, and it's because of what you've learned already. So with the Wheel, is someone who could be hurting, heartbroken. All right, this is someone who realizes the truth. With the Four of Cups is a rejection that could be happening, and someone who's tired, someone who's exhausted. All right, someone's trying to, like, they really trying to hold on to some sort of control and wants to, like, give you an opportunity. Okay, so this is someone who's like trying to be confident in this, but they are um they're selfish, and um someone who's, let's see, something needs to attention and care. Like, someone could be feeling insecure and wanting to heal or have a new beginning, but they're insecure. Or tell me more. They're like, they got a lot of negative thoughts, negative energy. Tell me more. I'm seeing here like someone wants to reach out to you who's insecure. They want a new beginning with you. They want a give and take connection. And what the Six of Wands is someone who sees you in victory or wants victory with you. Okay? So yeah, secretly, this is what someone's aware of, but they're heartbroken. They're sad because maybe there could be an ending where whatever betrayal happened is reversing back to its rightful owner, and it's because you're highly protected, collective. So yeah, the issue is someone could be angry about what type of energy you're giving, what you feel, what you know, how you are removing yourself. It's someone who's feeling tired. They don't know what to do. So someone's trying to rekindle an emotion that you don't have, and they're stressing because they're not getting what they want. So there's a lot of conflict behind this, where someone feels that they don't have any options with you. Also, someone feels as if they don't know how to read you. Okay, so someone could be wanting to read you. King of Swords keeps coming out. Tell me more. Yeah, this person's tired, and they're like, what I'm seeing here is whatever was trying to hit you, collective, is gonna be hitting this person. So someone's really, really drained. Okay, and they're like, they could be worried about jail. Tell me more. Yeah, Ace of Wands and the King, the Ace of Wands with the Devil. Someone who could be wanting to be intimate with you, trying to figure out how to go about being intimate with you. Okay, someone who's rebellious, someone who's that hasn't grown from what they know. Like, you're blocking this person off. There could be communication coming in where it could be, I'm just seeing like someone could be trying to betray you. Okay, someone ain't right. Make sure y'all hit the like button. More people should be in here. But of course, there's always a hater. This is why I'm not dealing with a lot of people, because of all the hate I'm getting. But I'm really sick of people who be hating on me. Anyway, with that said, with the apathy is the moon coming out. There could be someone who could be expressing their feelings, their emotions. This is someone who's knowing the truth. Someone knows the truth. Someone could be sad about the truth. Yeah, so this is someone who wants to apologize to you. Someone who's trying to figure out how to come towards you and apologize. Clarify this person, ancestors. Who is this? What are they doing? Someone who thinks that y'all are supposed to be married. Yeah, someone wants to make a vow to you and wants to compromise with you. This is a person who's scared, frightened, they're nervous. What else? Yeah, they want to apologize to you, and with the alliances in reverse, is someone who don't have no one. Like, it's giving me that you're not someone who wants to say it was an accident. Okay, so someone's scared, someone's going through a lot. Whatever external love they thought they had for you, I don't feel like it's there. It's maybe you don't have it no more. All these love cards are coming out, so maybe you're refraining from dealing with this person. Yeah, so someone wants to make a promise with you, but you're not making it with them. Someone wants to come out of this introvert energy with you where they want you to come out, okay? Someone wants to trap you, all right? It's because of luck that you could be getting. Someone feels as if they can gain from you, and they're sneaky, they're a liar. This is a person who has a disease and wants to curse you with one. Someone who may have an illness and wants to be intimate with you to get you sick. All right, so be careful who you laying down with, because someone wants to make you have what they have. I've been getting that in the reading. Someone's like losing it emotionally, and they want to do whatever they can to like trap you or like marry you. Okay, so someone wants to marry you, and they're trying to figure out how to go about it. They manifesting it constantly. This is a person who's constantly thinking about it with the someone's like gotten the aha moment. It's just like, oh shoot, this is what I need to do. Yeah, but it's justice is happening. Balance is happening. So it's because of your clarity, which is why justice is happening. Yeah, someone's stressing over a friendship with you. They won't connection with you. And they're like angry, someone who's like wanting to force or communicate with you aggressively. This is someone who wants to tell you something. Like it giving me like someone wants to force something to happen. Someone wants to compete with how you feel. Like when my mom says, if back in the day, I would be like, Mom, can I go here? Can I go there? And then my mom would be like, I don't know yet. I'm not sure. And this is the person that's like, well, hurry up and make up your mind. Like, what you gonna do? Like, you gonna do it. Like, someone wants to rush you into something so they can hurry up and heal. Okay? It's giving me like the part in the Little Mermaid when Els, what was her name? The woman who tried to take um Ariel's life, her husband or whatever. She stole her voice, and she was walking down the aisle with the husband that belonged to Ariel, and the woman, what was her name? What was the octopus name? Her name was Ursula. Yeah. And so Ursula, she was trying to hurry up and marry the husband. So she like trying to tell him like, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up and marry us. And that's when she, Little Mermaid, got the chain where her voice was. She snatched it off of Ursula's neck, put it back on hers, and she was like, she started singing, ah, ah, ah. Yeah, so Ursula, like someone's wanting you to rush. Like they want to like hurry up and force you into something because they're doing bad. Someone's is depending on like your yes depends on someone else's financial stability or something like that, because what you're doing is like you're choosing you. So with the 9 of Pentacles and the six of Pentacles is someone wanting you to give to them. Clarify the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, with the Sun card reverse, it's like clarify this. It's giving me that it's you already know the truth. The Sun card reverse is you don't see it as a good thing. Tell me more. Yeah. This person could be losing something, this father figure. So this person could be depressed or feeling exposed because you're not moving how they want you to move. So they're still trying to look superior or like they're in control in some way where it's just Tell me more about this father figure here. Yeah, they want to add you in a third wheel that they're not even happy in. So with the 4 wands in the reversal is a unsteady foundation. It's like a situation where someone wants you to compromise, where you'll lose your blessings dealing with this person. You already got the evidence with the sun card in reverse. You've already realized what this person is or what they're a part of. Or tell me more, ancestors, tell me more. So with the compromise and the illness, is like someone who like if you be around this person, it'll make you sick. Okay? Maybe someone wants you to be sick. Like someone wants you to compromise with them. They're angry because they're like trying to force you to do something here. It could be family wearing masks. These are people who've been doing curses or magic on you. Yeah, they want to protest and want you to be blind to their situation. Okay? They feel like that would be their victory. They're nervous about your triumphs, about your victory, about what you could be coming into, collective. Good things could be happening and someone wants to hurry up and rush in before all these good things happen because they don't want to be left behind. So it's someone like if you dealt with this person, your whole life will be upside down. Okay, it's not going to be stable. It's just not. Okay, and it's because there are people who still have ego issues. They've not healed. They've not worked on themselves. And like, you know, someone wants to like put you in a situation where you're intimate with them and get sick or something like that. Be careful who you being intimate with. Someone don't have no feelings, but they want you to have feelings for them. So we got influence. Clarify influence, ancestors. So we got the 10 of Pentacles. So someone's sad about money. Someone's heartbroken about the legacy, about family. It's someone who's very uncomfortable at this time because why are they in the what's going on here? It's because someone could be losing money in the future because of foolish decisions they made. With the Temperance, it's like balance happening, balance being restored from someone's foolishness. So clarify influence. So we got the Temperance with the Wheel of Fortune and the 3 of Pentacles. Tell me more. So yeah, you're protecting yourself. Someone's trying to figure out how to heal something. They're wanting to influence you in some way. But the issue is the family, a lot of people in the family aren't doing good, okay? People are heartbroken, emotionally going through sadness. And it's giving me that someone could be stuck. Why is the 8 of Swords here? Because someone trying to figure out, like they're uncomfortable. Someone's trying to figure out how to communicate with you. Someone wants to communicate with you and they don't know how to go about it. Tell me more. Yeah, so we got the Sun card and the Badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. This is an Emperor in reverse. So this is a person who's they're losing their foundation. Something's going on with them. Like it's not good what they're going through. They're sad about money. They're trying to perform or be someone or act like someone who has it together, but they don't. They're going through bad luck. This Emperor here is going through bad luck. He about to be going. This person is a liar. Everything he done when it comes to, he's being exposed for things he's done. And he's trying to like be in control. What I'm seeing here is like this person is clarify the Page and the Strength with the 7 of Swords. It's someone who's trying to like tell me more. They're trying to see how they can like make a promise to you to bring in external love towards you. But it's gonna be a connection where You're going to feel ruined by this person. You're going to be carrying this person's burdens. Look how this person looks with this person. Like, this is a person who's literally got someone on their back who's like disturbed. Like, I'm just seeing, like, if you dealt with this person, you'll be going down with them. Their karma will become yours. Okay? So be careful of who you're connecting to, because this person, they're all of a sudden got external love for you, and they want to make a promise to you, but it will bring you back. Okay, it will take you back, and you're being protected from this by your ancestors and the Most High. So with that said, God is like, someone's very determined to bribe you, to influence you with a gift, or someone wants to influence you. We got influencer here. So someone wants to bribe you into something. They're doing, like, it doesn't necessarily have to be spell work, but this does say curse at the bottom. So if it is a curse to deal with this person, make sure that you're protecting yourself, because this person ain't no good for themselves or anybody else. This would be a total loss for you, and they're hurt, they're heartbroken, they're going through disasters and setbacks. So if you dealt with this person, you'll be going through this too. You're stepping into a time where you're going to be having a lot of luck in your life. There's going to be good things happening for you. If you go back, you're not going to get what you deserve. Okay, so someone's definitely wanting to bribe. I got endorsement, I got influence. So definitely someone wanting to influence you on a certain decision. Be careful about what you are allowing when it comes to, other people's, hold on, when it comes to other people's their, the way that they have, how a person has a way to talk, or in influence you. Like, someone wants to influence you on certain decisions. Be careful of a person coming around who speaks very well. Conditioning, environmental influences, prestige, consequences, shocking news, content creators, condition, online personality, power, hearsay, clout, power, guidance, sway, magician, domination. Yeah, this is someone who's very, who can, like, who has the gift to gab. Okay, they're going through a lot of bad luck. Their whole life is falling apart, and they're sad about money or their legacy, because things are not going how this person expected, because of all the lies and the sneaky behavior that this person was behind. Be careful of this person. They're no good. And with the with the emperor in reverse, is someone who abuses their authority. They're no good. Okay, they're not a consistent person. They're not honest, and they're not upright. So it's a person who's controlling. Tell me more about influence, ancestors. So yeah, this person doesn't have any influence on you. As a matter of fact, the manipulation that they want, like, I feel like they definitely are a manipulator, but they're the issue is, like, someone's wanting to manipulate or force a healing on a connection that you're already guarded from. Okay? Tell me more. So yeah, they want to heal. I feel like you protected though. You've been left out in the cold from this person a lot, okay? Which is why you could be going through a lot of hardships. So tell me more. So yeah, someone's stressing over a connection with you. They really, really, really want to be connected to you, collective. I mean, it's like a desire where a bunch of people are communicating on this, and I see you still choosing yourself. Now, I do see that there will be a little bit of give and take in love, because you do have love to give, but it's not in a way, okay, so we got the Four of Wands. Clarify more. So this is, it's a King of Swords and a father figure. These people are blocked from your energy. They're feeling left out. So they're looking into what you're capable of doing. They know you're capable of giving love. They know that you're a loving person. So these are people who want to be very strategic, grounded in how they communicate with you, how they come to you, what they say to you. You know, tell me more. They're constantly in their head. So with the Hangman and the Three of Wands, and the is your words, you continue on. Clarify this situation here. I just see like if you deal with them, you're not gonna be in a good space. Be careful. Tell me more. I don't see like if you dealt with these people like these are people who are very crafty. Tell me about this. Like you see through it. This is family. Okay? These people who hurt you. Tell me more. They sick. A lot of them not feeling good. A lot of them are going through poverty or like feeling left out. Tell me more. So you got someone here who's they're unsure, they're lying, they got inner someone ain't right. Tell me more. Someone who could be playing mind games with you. Okay? This is a person who don't even have passion anymore with the Sun card. Someone who wants to walk away. Brokenhearted. You know, there's justice happening. I just need you to stay on top, collective, because someone's trying to like ruin your foundation or your peace. Okay? Because maybe someone can't have it their way. So, with the Wheel of Fortune moving forward is you could be going through pain or something. Let's see. Why is this here? Clarify the Three of Swords. Why? Clarify the energy behind the Queen of Swords. Take the high road. So it's you leaving something behind that hurt you. You're moving behind, or there could be someone leaving, or someone who needs to leave something behind, where you have to consider other options. Tell me more. You got to see through something. You got to stand your ground even though it hurts you the most. So tell me more. It's giving me that a choice that you're making tried to like maybe the betrayal you went through, or something could cause you to feel betrayed, or someone to feel betrayed. You're closing out a cycle which causes others to feel betrayed. Okay? Where there's victory here for you and success, opportunities, where someone could be very jealous and nervous of. So you could be stepping into a opportunity where good things could be happening for you, and maybe it's due to the pain that you went through, where it caused your foundation to feel you had a difficult it was very difficult for you, a difficult transformation, a difficult transition. To clarify the influence. So yeah, it's giving me that you're not so something Someone feels unbalanced. They know the truth. They know the truth. You're releasing. You're not scared to say no, not give. And this is causing someone to feel unbalanced. So I'm gonna have to put this phone to the side because I gotta charge it. Clarify the lovers. Wait. Clarify the lovers. Yeah, so it's a lot of conflict, people in their emotions and unbalance when it comes to either a child or what's this, ancestors? What's going on here? It's a lot of conflict in a home. Someone's feeling uncomfortable because of negativity. This fire sign is very negative. Devil energy. He's like very toxic, very angry, very evil. And then he's dealing with the evil ass Queen of Wands. Like, these are people who are horrible. It's a lot of chaos happening around this fire sign, man. And we have this Queen of Cups here. There's justice where, okay, there's a continued justice that's going to be happening. And the Six of Wands is like, you know, you're coming into, like, victory. You could be an earth sign woman coming into victory. There's a lot of stress behind this because there's a cycle that's over and someone's pissed. So there's a lot of anger happening where there could be people who want to influence certain outcomes, but the issue is that it's not happening, and it's because your emotion, your particular emotion depends on someone's opportunity. So if you're not emotionally invested in someone, and it's someone who cannot no longer have their way. Someone who used to have their way with you no longer can have their way. So tell me more, ancestors. Yeah, this is a liar, a thief, someone who lies a lot. Okay, so you're withdrawing yourself from this person. This is a person who's a liar, a bully, you know, someone who claims to care about you. Like, they're no good, okay? They're trifling. They're no good. They're hateful. They're angry, and they're not getting their way from you. And tell me more. So we got the sweetheart with the alliance. Tell me more. Someone who wants to make things work with you all of a sudden. Tell me more. They want to add you to a third wheel, okay? With masks. People who wear masks, okay? So I wouldn't trust it. I would not go for it. You know, be around people that are solid, not people who lie and want you to come to their aid because things aren't working out for them. They were not rocking with you in the gym or shooting with you in the gym when you were going through all of the stress and pain you were going through. Tell me more. And this is someone who's unsettled, feeling as if their dreams are shattered, and it's because of justice that is currently happening for you, collective, where you're standing in a very prosperous time because of lessons you learned. It's caused stress for others who want to come towards you. All right, someone's manifesting this conversation to happen. All right, but they have absolutely nothing to give, and you already know that. This is someone who's a karmic. All right, someone who will stab you right in your back. All right, who's currently feeling stabbed in the back because things aren't working for them. Yeah. Okay, so we got student here. We pretty much know what student is, but let's read it. So this is number 9. Question. Intentional learning, experience, training, rookie, researching, education, life lessons, student, study, fact, checked, information, tutti, Study, knowledge, making mistakes, rookie, books, practices, and careful. All right, so let's look into student. Ancestors, tell me about student. So this is a father figure or an emperor who's learning with a Queen of Wands. So these are two people who's trying to figure out something. They stressing. They're feeling stuck about your high priest energy, your intuitive mastery skills that you have with the inner knowing that you have. You know, these are people who want to take action. They're not doing so well. They want equal give and take with you. They want to give you something. You know, they're not happy. They're feeling blocked off from you. You know, these are people who can't control something anymore. You know, their creativity is being blocked. Their manifestations are being blocked. And it's because you're not stressing over what these people have done, okay? So you're handling what it is like you learned yourself. The lovers is alignment, okay? So you come into true alignment with yourself where you've made choices to not dwell in spaces or even in your head when it comes to what you've gone through, okay? Now, financially, there could be some setbacks, or there could have been a financial setback because of these people here where you're coming out of betrayal. You know, you could have been through the ringer with these people. You could be you could be coming back to yourself, okay, through betrayal that you went through from past relationships and past hardships, where there is justice happening for you because of what you've been through, because of these people who put you in difficult spaces in your life. So yeah, with the devil card, it's someone who could be very jealous of this, okay? Someone who's in fear, jealous, and in competition with you. This is someone who's angry and wanting to like control how you feel. You know, they're communicating with a lot of people. There's a lot of discussion happening with a water sign man, and judgment happening as well. You know, God is like the fly on the wall that is hearing certain conversations that should not be happening. When it comes to you, collective, what I'm seeing here is with the star card and the judgment and the Six of Swords, is you moving right along throughout the chaos that is happening. You've healed from it. So you're what I just heard is the word high demand. Like God got you, okay? God is holding on to you very tight. And this all clarify, it's causing someone to lose, it's someone who's falling from grace. Clarify the Six of Wands in the reversal. It's a Queen of Wands in reverse who's jealous, okay? Tell me more. This person who's trying to remain confident but insecure at the same time. So she's communicating with others, but the thing is, no one's getting no one's getting what they want out of it. You know, they're balancing things out. You know, it's just like no one's feeling good right now. No one's feeling good. No one's doing well emotionally, internally. It's giving me that, you know, you have a clear way of thinking, and because you know what you want, you are very grounded in your thinking, and that's what causes the sadness for others. Where, clarify this, someone has a hidden emotion behind, someone who feels lonely, someone who's, let's see, someone who wants to come see you. They've been like trying to figure out how to like get around you. All right, someone who's daydreaming, like I don't feel you're daydreaming about them. Like you don't feel how they feel, but someone's unsettled with not even wanting to, like, you know, daydream in reverse. Maybe you're not thinking about them. Maybe you feel unsettled about this person, which makes you not think about them. But this person is committed. Tell me more. So yeah, it's you being committed to what you got going on in the future. So there could be good luck happening, good opportunities happening for you in the future. And someone feels a way about that. You're going to be walking into success. Spirit is asking if you're ready. Because you're going to be hearing good news very soon. And it's going to build like new alliances and new opportunities for you where someone could feel as if they're losing. So there are people who feel like they've lost because of what you're gaining. And these are people who want to come back around to you because of what they're losing in the future. So someone could be going homeless in the future because of what they're going through right now. So yeah, with the clarify 6 of Wands, ancestors. So it's 6 of Wands is clarified with the Devil card. So there is negativity drawn to a home. Clarify this Devil. It's backfiring. Whatever someone did to your home is backfiring. It's a King of Swords and these two. Clarify this, ancestors. What's going on with these two men? They have external love for you. They want to say it was an accident or what they did to you. They want to apologize to you. You withdrawn from these people. They want to restore things. They want to be back connected, but they're wearing masks. Are these people right? Do they have, they're angry. I feel like someone feels that you're too calm. You know, someone feels stuck. Whatever's happening, I just don't like what I'm seeing here. Someone wants you to come to their aid. There could be toxicity going on in the household too. So yeah, there's someone who wants to be connected with you, but it's not a genuine connection. It's built on like control issues, unhealthy attachments, temptation or bondage underneath it, okay? So relationship that feels committed or solid, but it's actually toxic and codependent based on control and obsession. Someone could be feeling tied to a home or family situation or partnership that is hard to leave, even if it's unhealthy. This could even be strong sexual chemistry that is possessive or emotionally built on like chains, emotional chains. So staying in a connection because of comfort, fear, or change of financial ties. A karmic bond that feels faded yet heavy. Let's look into this. I want to know what this is. What kind of relationship is this? Or why is the 4 of Wands here with the Devil? This is what you're walking away from. So someone's heartbroken because they leaned on you for stability, and someone's still trying to attach themselves to your energy with the Sun card is like what you found out. Okay, this is a Leo. The Ace of Pentacles is someone who's very sneaky, a liar. They're wanting to fight you for this, okay? They're watching you in anger. This is a person who's heartbroken, and they're stuck. You know, they're feeling at a pause. Tell me more. It's a cycle closed out, okay? So what I'm seeing here is like you've closed yourself out from this, and someone's going through it because of this. Someone's angry. Someone's tried to tie you to something that from a past situation that you're no longer connected to, okay? So what it's saying is like you got clarity of what you brought. You know, someone took you for granted with the Five of Pentacles. It's something that you're having to heal from, and you gotten clarity of what were you like. You got clarity of how you were being used, okay? Definitely learned on this what you are around for someone else's benefit, okay? And someone's mad that you found that out. Five of Swords, someone angry, or this could be you angry of how someone was using you. And now with the Moon card, it's like secrets of someone emotionally feeling cut off. Someone's sad, like someone don't want to tell you that they're emotionally imbalanced and sad, like they're going through it because you're not dealing with them no more. You close the cycle out. So with the someone's trying to figure out how to reconnect with you. They find you to be someone that they can win with. They want balance with you. Yeah, they see you as a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. But with the Tower card, there's a shift, a change. Yeah. Ten of Cups is justice. The Seven of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. This is you gaining justice, happiness, where someone's realizing that what so basically someone's realizing what you brought, what they are no longer can get anymore. The Death card is here. It's over. And so someone's realizing what you brought. So you brought what you could. You did what you could. And even though someone did not see your value, they're realizing now and want to hold on to you. And that's just not going to happen. Not on God's watch. So you walking away and detaching yourself from this toxic emperor here, this father figure here. You're not dealing with them no more. And so, yeah, someone's learning a lot about you. So overall, what I'm seeing here is that you don't have the same emotion, which causes difficulty for someone to connect with you on a emotional level. There is someone who wants to influence your or persuade you into doing what they want you to do, but you've learned from that. Someone's studying you. Someone's not getting what they want out of you. Okay? These are people who could be mad because they're not getting what they want. All right? So we got the Artist. Clarify Artist, Ancestors. This is number 31. No, 51. This is number 51. Creation, creator, channeling, self-expression, creativity, skills, art, imagination, originality, authentic, appreciation, and sense. Seeing the bigger picture. Okay, so this is something like the Magician card, but let's see. Tell me about the Artist. All right, so the Six of Cups with the Temperance in the reverse. Tell me more. The Empress in the reverse with the Five of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is saying that in the past you were out of alignment with yourself from a past situation that happened which caused you to be in a very difficult situation where you had to build yourself back up. So you did a lot of work on yourself or you currently doing a lot of work on yourself. You're choosing yourself, and you're in this awareness time where you are gaining control of your life. Okay, so there's an ending there's a shift that could be happening, a transformation. Tell me more. A transformation that is happening. Let me look at this. Let me see what this is. So someone could be upset about how you evolve through a very difficult situation. Someone's constantly watching you in anger, okay, about how you rose beyond a situation that someone thought you would not survive in. This is where your justice comes in, because what's happening is someone who feels a way that you've evolved, where you're getting justice. There's truth being revealed, and it's because of all the effort, all of the work you put in. It's a lot of mad people about this collective, where it causes painful endings, not only for you, but for others. With the Two of Swords, it's like someone who's confused on how you did what you did. Someone's confused on how you became who you are. Someone doesn't believe or is in competition with someone who's already in alignment. So it's giving me that maybe someone saw you as someone who was insecure and out of balance, where, you know, that's no longer happening. You're stepping into your true calling, and someone feels out of place, you know, with the Devil card. Like someone has an attachment to wanting to be connected to you. Someone finds your friendship to make them be more inspired, or, you know, this is someone who's like has some sort of codependency on you and wants you to heal them, feels as if you can heal them. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a water sign woman, and a queen of Pentacles, an earth sign woman, with the Nine of Cups, the Hierophant. So these are people who want a connection with you. A fire sign woman too. These are all women who are heartbroken. They see the truth. A King of Cups. All these people. So there's a lot of talk about you and your awareness. People who want to come towards you. Okay? Things that they did to you. I see like you're coming out of the pain that someone put towards you. I'm also seeing here that you're not ready. You're not willing to like be committed to these people like that, because you've already healed from these people. Like you're not looking towards these people like that. You've gotten your clarity, your understanding. So you're very logical about what you're doing. You're very logical about how you feel. And you know, I feel like you got supporters here that see you moving forward and you healing. You know, people are celebrating you, collective, where you gaining new opportunities, and someone could be mad and disturbed about that, because they want to be a part of that. But someone's shiesty ways is, I see you just walking away. Clarify, you sneaking away. You learned from the shystiness. You realize that there's always going to be a shysty ass piece of shit of a person who's like moving real shysty, and you're just not choosing to deal with this person because of their lies, because of their manipulation. Like there's someone who's very shysty that you walking away from. It's giving me that you are going to continue to focus on yourself, gaining the ability to win. You know, you're like gaining victory, getting victory, because you choose to rise above the what someone like, you know, someone is a liar or something like that. You're walking away from a liar. You see someone for a liar and you're walking away from them. Someone's trying to figure out how to win with you. Someone's trying to figure out how to win with you. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Like, yeah, the Magician. Someone's trying to control, or this is you in control. So you're not worried about the sneaky behavior behind you. You turn your back against it. Clarify Yeah, you're closing a cycle out on shiesty behavior. Like people who like real shiesty are people you're not dealing with. You see through the shiesty behavior. So with that is the temperance and balance. Like you know what you deserve. You know what you're gaining. You know, it's giving me like you're better off. You've been disappointed by people. 5 of Cups with the 2 of Wands. So it's like someone who's like in their head wanting to balance things out with you with the Judgment card. Someone been praying for this, but what I'm seeing with you is you're not willing to work on it. Okay, 7 of Pentacles is in reverse. You're not willing to work in it because you find it to be it won't serve you any good. It will be out of alignment with you. This is what you recognize, okay? And I see you see through it, okay? So with that said, you rather like have stability on your own. Someone's trying to mess up your stability or did mess up your stability, but I see, you know, you're coming back into alignment. You could be an earth sign man, a Cancer, Aquarius, or you could be anyone who's rising above it. You could be coming into financial security. You could be ending cycles with people that maybe thought that you made them happy, where people got off, like people see what you brought. People see what you brought, and they don't like someone's like shiesty behavior has been exposed by you, where you walked away from them. It's giving me you don't even want to entertain it no more. So you've been heartbroken. You're aware of who hurt you. With the wheel of fortune and the so this is a earth sign who's wanting to heal and be a family. With the death card is like someone's dreams or hopes maybe not realistic. Someone's wanting to manifest this though. Yeah, someone, I feel like, baby, you seen someone think you're mean. You're very sharp. You're very, you know, you see through, like you're not sad about how you feel. Even though someone may feel like your emotions are bringing things to a painful ending. Maybe this was a painful ending for you. It's you who had to go through a lot of resilience. You had to push yourself to like remove yourself from what did not serve you. And there could be a fire sign man who's very toxic and negative. This is a person who's trying to force their way on you. This is a person who's very jealous of you, and someone who wants to fight their way in their life. This is an evil demonic person. They're very toxic. Tell me more. They're angry too with the 5 of Swords. Someone who wants to win at all costs with you. Okay? And they're very angry because there are shifts that are happening, changes that are happening that this person don't like. Okay? So yeah, this is a liar. He's working on how to be conniving, how to be sneaky. He's shiesty. You know, this is a person who's very shiesty. They're not right. And they're like being shiesty to you. Someone who's like a liar. So he's getting people to lie on you, or getting people to like try to act or fake as if they're wanting to heal. Okay? So yeah, definitely trying to get you, like they want to like act like they bringing something, but they're not bringing nothing. They want to be connected to you in a relationship, or trying to bring others to do that because of money. Okay? So yeah, someone's manifesting this, trying to get their way out of an opportunity. With the Knight of Cups is unfair treatment. Someone who's not going to hold themselves accountable, who's wanting to force their way, wanting to get what they want from you. They're going to do whatever they can to lie. Like someone wants to lie to like put you in a cold or put you in a difficult situation, collective. Someone's not right. They're plotting on you right now. This King of Wands here is a selfish, angry, bitter, evil, demonic, hateful ass piece of shit of a man. Okay? Don't give it no energy, and don't give this person don't let this person in, because they're gonna betray you, because they're connected to people in your family or something like that is what I'm seeing. So they're trying to like get you to open up to some others so that they can get their way with you. And I need you to see through it, okay? So what artist is, you are very in control, okay? You have self-expression, you have skills, you know, you are in alignment with yourself. You see the bigger picture. This is you who is an artist, who could be good with your craft, whatever the case may be. See through the matter and know what the intentions are when it comes to people who want their way with you. Then we have catfish. This is number 19. Users names: dishonesty, catfish, false self-deception, feeling silly, least person you expect, obsession, self-love, acting, mocking, troll, copycat, fake account, manipulation, seduction, adaptability. Clarify, catfish ancestors. So we got someone who's being very shysty. They're a liar, okay? This is a catfish trying to figure out how to be sneaky. Definitely being sneaky. Someone you're walking away from. You don't got time for the drama. You don't have time for entertaining people who are sneaky. You're not stressing about it, okay? But someone's definitely trying to be sneaky. What are they trying to do? They're working on it now, okay? So this is a person who's taking action. They're not showing their real face. They're being emotionally immature. Someone who's childish, got childhood issues, or just childish, being very childish. What they're doing. See, the issue is, what are they trying to do? What are they trying to do? Still trying to stay in control, but you're protected is the issue. What are they trying to do? See, the issue is you closed out you tired of this person or this type of energy or what someone is bringing. It's giving me that the cycle is closed. Even if someone tries to, like, whatever they're trying to do, it's not working the way they want it to. Okay? So someone could be acting or, like, let's find out what they're doing. Definitely putting work to it right now. Ancestors, what is this person doing? Clarify the check. It's a third wheel. What is this person up to? Gain, conflict, and reverse. So, like, what I'm seeing here is, like, you're not even in the energy of entertaining something that's very toxic. Tell me more. Yeah, someone who wants to act as if you're their sweetheart. They want to cause an incident or it's a situation that's put to an end. Okay, you're not worried about it. You're not stressing. Someone who wants to put you in a third-party situation. What are they doing? They want to trap you so they can get lucky off of you and put you in a hole. Okay? Tell me what this person is up to, ancestors. It's not gonna work, okay? With the tower and the page is you gaining clarity before it even happens, which causes a cycle to close out anyway. So with the Fool is you freeing yourself from this. So you learned of the pain that someone's caused you, and you're looking at what happened. You're healing from this. And this father figure is stressing because he could be going to jail or something like that. Tell me more. So yeah, he's trying to find a way to be given to, or like he wants someone to have compassion for him. So he's trying to, like, find a way to where someone feels inspired to, like, give to him. But with the Nine of Pentacles is you choosing yourself. So someone wants to, like, what do they want to do? They're not, okay. someone's not grounded, they're selfish, and they don't know how to, they know that they don't have no options. And so this is someone who could be wanting to be very impulsive towards you. Someone who wants to take action and communicate with you, even cuss you out. They're a liar. They're wanting to give you something, but they're fake. They're not right, okay? So this is someone who's under judgment. What are they trying to do? You're protecting yourself from this person. Okay? They're not right. They're not fair. And they don't have nothing to give you. They're not giving you absolutely nothing. They're confused. There's a lot of confusion. Someone who's inspired by confusion. When it comes to you rising up, collective, this person, they only want to bring confusion. All right? And you're aware of this. This is heartbreaking that someone knows this. Someone feels like, damn, like you don't see me as anything else but someone who's betrayed you. Like you're not going to see them for anything else. So you feel like they're fake. All right? So this is a situation dealing with money from a past situation that happened. What I'm seeing here is that maybe there could be balances happening when it comes to your financial situation. And someone's trying to do what they can to be a part of it, to heal a connection with you. Keep going, collective. Do not go back. All right? Someone's definitely thinking real toxic. Their control issues are causing them to like see how they can, they're like in fear, trying to gain answers and clarity, looking into things. There's someone who's controlling and scary, controlling, manipulative. They're very hateful and very vengeful. And someone you see the truth from. Someone could be being exposed. There could be clarity on this person where there could be truth happening. Someone's trying to still stay in control though. They're trying to manifest an opportunity with you when it comes to family, or someone trying to like be around you. And they're thinking on how to do it. Like someone's very hasty in this. Like someone's wanting to react really fast. Someone wants to hurry up. Like I just keep getting that part of Ariel, the movie Little Mermaid, where Ursula tried to hurry up and marry that man, and that was Ariel's husband. And when she tried to, Ariel snatched the chain off of the neck of Ursula, and she became herself again. Because like Ariel went deaf. No, not deaf. She went, yeah, she was deaf. No, she wasn't deaf. She could hear. But she couldn't, she went voiceless. Like she couldn't speak. And so, whatever the case may be, what I'm saying is like someone wants you to be blind to them and what they've done. Someone wants to come in acting like, hi, even though they know they Chucky. This is like someone who's been causing you so much confusion, now wanting to make amends with you, but they're fake, you know, they're a catfish, okay? So you see through this person, you know this person's caused you a lot of pain, and with the Eight of Pentacles and the King of Swords in a reversal is someone you're not willing to deal with because they're manipulative. You're not even willing to invest or hear what they got to say. So this is a shocking point for this person because you don't want to hear what they got to say. Yeah, and this is heartbreaking to them. Maybe this person broke your heart. But someone wants to take action towards you, but they know that a cycle is closed, it's over. And so, you know, I don't see, you know, maybe you might say hi to this person or something, but it ain't going to be on a level of what it used to be on. You know what they did to you when you brought like the whole foundation. Someone is thinking about what you brought with an attitude. Like you brought a lot of love and someone got an attitude about what you brought and what you're not giving no more. So this is someone who's unstable in their emotions. You know, they're juggling a lot internally. A lot. You know, with the Wheel of Fortune is like the wheel is turning and is out of control because of truth being revealed, where it's causing painful endings for this person. Yeah, because they want happiness with you. This is where you're being. Like, you're going to be having a lot of happiness because of the work you've done on yourself. Someone wants to be a part of that. Yeah, you're having a new beginning. And with the Seven of Swords, it's like someone who wants to come around telling the truth, possibly, for a new beginning. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Yeah, definitely truth being revealed, or someone wanting to come towards you to tell the truth. A group of people who are feeling uncomfortable or feeling attached to someone who could be controlling, or these could be people who are codependent on wanting a connection with you and could be stressing, wanting to gain a new opportunity with you. Definitely want to talk to you, okay? So these are people who want to come slowly towards you. A King of Pentacles in a reversal, someone who's very selfish, okay? Someone who's in regret and sad, moping around. You know, they see you as a badass, being full of life, love, and possibilities. They want to heal. And secretly, someone wants you to give to them, okay? So you're blocking this person because you don't feel the same. And this fire sign, man, he's stuck on what to do, what to say, how to feel. He knows that you're clear. Like, he knows that you know what you're talking about. Yeah, someone wants justice with you. A father figure. Tell me more. So with the Strength and the Tower, is giving me that it's a shocking situation where clarity is happening. You know, someone's trying to still remain in control or confident. Someone's in their head a lot on what to do and how to do it. You know, you're gonna gain success, collective. There is justice happening. And this father figure, or this is you. Clarify the energy behind this fire sign man. What's the energy behind the fire sign man? Walking away. Clarify. Someone who's walking away. They don't know if they should walk away or come towards you. Someone's uncomfortable. They want to give you an opportunity. They stressing. They're like, you know, there is karma happening, and it's because of all the wicked things this person's did to you, especially when it comes to magic and control issues. Definitely the scales having to be balanced throughout this. Throughout someone's control tactics, and someone could be very angry because justice is here. Justice is happening. Justice is bigger than the devil. The devil's energy and the magician's energy. There has to be balance, and someone's fighting this. You know, there's a fight due to this because of the clarity and truth. So even though someone may want to cause confusion, the truth is coming. There is truth being revealed, where there could be a lot of lies and gossip or communication that could be happening with a group of people, a lot of people. Clarify the Five of Wands. Yeah, a lot of information is coming out. Definitely people talking. It's a lot of anger, a lot of stress. This fire sign, like people watching this fire sign, people watching him, people learning what happened, people angry about what happened, people seeing this person as someone who's very controlling, very cocky, and secretly, it's a lot of discussion behind this. Tell me more. Where people could be sad about things that have happened to you, collective, because of this fire sign, where there's truth being revealed. You moving into a very good place. You know, the wheel of fortune. It's giving me that the wheel continues to turn for you, collective. The wheel is on your side. It's causing things to heal for you, where you're going to be in a better place, okay? So when it comes to a past situation, there is a situation that's over with the death card, with this fire sign man. And someone just got to deal with that. Someone has to relax, let go. Someone else is trying to figure out where do they stand when it comes to you. Yeah, this person wants you to give to them. They're hurting. They're thinking, they're just, you know, trying to figure out how to be a part of some sort of inheritance or abundance that you could be getting in the future. Yeah. So basically, the catfish is it means that someone's tried to like lie, or is going to try to come around you lying, acting as if they're someone that they're not. They have hidden anger, hidden lies. You know, someone's they're not genuine, okay? And they're mad because things are not going their way. So they're going to try anything and everything to connect you with certain outcomes, and it's just not going to be happening for this person. All right? So magician is someone who's very controlling. Or you could be in control, collective. You could be an earth sign woman getting justice. All right? So you're coming into justice. You're controlling your own world. All right, you with the just judgment, clarified judgment, it's backfiring. So someone who tried to tie you to a past situation, it could be backfiring for this person. There's justice happening where someone's trying to control, manipulate, clarify. Yeah, so the Fool card with the Sun card and it's lies being exposed from the past where there's balance and success taking place. What's wrong with this earth sign woman? She's closing out a cycle and walking away from negativity. She's gotten her answers. She's not going to be a part of nothing toxic, okay? So you could be someone who's stepping into a very abundant time. When it comes to your financial stability, you know, there could be good things happening to you financially. And this is the shocking part. Maybe someone wanted to like take from that, wanted to be a part of that. Yeah, that's what I got. And then we got the karmic. So let's look into karmic and see why we got karmic. Ancestors, clarify karmic. Clarify karmic. Yeah, so the situation that someone wants to be a part of, like, it's giving me that someone wants to be in your life, but they don't really have nothing to bring, okay? So this is a person who is out of alignment with themselves. They want to come towards you, but they're not good, okay? Ten of Swords is someone cannot cross the threshold, and they're pretty much aware of it, okay? So with the Star card, it's like, you're moving through, you're getting through, you're healing. Someone could be seeing this happen for you, and they're unsure of how to approach you, okay? They're thinking on how to approach you. They have some sort of, you know, this is some codependency that someone has with you, but they're out of alignment. And they're trying to like ask God, or trying to like say, oh, I evolved. Like someone wants to be around you. Clarify this devil. So it's giving me that maybe this person left you in the cold. It's a lot of jealousy around you. Someone's thinking about you in a way to where they can attach themselves to you with the Five of Wands. Someone's thinking about how they can put you in a... Someone could want to fight you too. Who is this? Someone that you're not putting energy in? Tell me more. Someone who could be heartbroken. Someone want to put you in a painful ending. Someone wants to fight you. Okay, Ace of Swords with the Fool, with the Wheel of Fortune. It's like you moving on to greater, okay? And someone getting bad news because what they're wanting from you is not working. So with the Four of Wands, like you're getting justice. You could be a water sign woman. Be careful of, yeah, you're closing out a cycle in love, and someone's angry about that. someone's very angry about you closing out a cycle. So someone's frustrated with cycles that are closing, and it's to the point where someone wants to fight you or F with you in some way or something like that. Someone has beef with you because you've ended a cycle with them. It's an earth sign who only thinking mad. Someone's mad. Someone got a negative attitude. They see you rising as a star and they're jealous. Clarify more about this karmic. They're out of alignment. Someone's not doing good. Clarify the karmic ancestors. Clarify the karmic. Yeah, a karmic could be going through bad issues. Let's see. Someone's feeling very disturbed because you closed out a cycle with them and walked away. So someone wanted to manifest you back. Tell me more. Yeah, this is a person who's jealous, working with a bunch of others, trying to keep a cycle going with a lot of toxicity. Tell me more about this. Secretly, these are people who want you to give to them. Tell me more. Clarify these people in the moon and the karmic, whatever we need to do. Yeah, these are people who want you to collaborate with them. They want you to walk blindly into a situation where, you know, they want to gain victory with you. These are people who are in ego. They want to trap you, okay? They're wearing false masks. They're not honest, all right? These are people who want to hold on to you. I feel like you're not arguing with these people. You're coming out of conflict with these people, and this disturbs them because you're not dealing with them like that. So yeah, these are people who want to say, "Oh, I care for you," but they're like manipulative. They want to control you. They want to control your emotions. They want to control how you feel about them. All right, definitely doing magic on you. You don't have any good memories of these people. You find these people to be stubborn. You're not thinking about these people. You're only thinking about your blessings and things that you got coming in for yourself. You're only worried about your goals. And with the death card at the end, it's telling me that maybe this could be someone who wants to end your blessings, which is why they want to come over or come around you. Someone who wants to end your blessings. You could be thinking about your blessings and someone wants to end that for you by coming towards you, by wanting to collaborate with you and be a part or be in your life so that they can mess things up for you. Okay? So Spirit is like, relax and don't worry about this because the cycle is already complete. So you completed a cycle with a bunch of karmics that you're no longer dealing with. Then we have the throne, clarified throne ancestors. This is number 25.
You probably think Squarespace is just for websites, but you can also get a domain.
Number 25 is marking my territory, status, power, position, sovereignty, land, ownership, chair, rule, judge, home, and government, supervise, royalty, law, court, order, authority, power, attorney, dominion, taking back your power. So let's see what this is about. Clarified throne ancestors. Why we have throne? Clarified throne. New opportunities for you. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Okay. So someone's stressing about what's going to be handed to you or what someone wants to hand to you. Tell me more. Yeah, someone's stressing about a cycle that could be over where someone thought that they were on the throne. They're no longer on the throne no more. With the World card and the Judgment. Someone under judgment. So it's giving me that this is someone, like maybe you're taking charge right now. Balance could be happening for you. You're in control. You're in full control. You could be a fire sign man. What I'm seeing here is like there could be abundance happening for you, victory happening for you because of you remaining in control. And there are painful endings for others. You could be an Aquarius, you could be a Scorpio, or you could be anyone just stepping into this energy. So what the Page of Wands is someone who, this tried to come out in reverse, someone who wants to hurry up and connect with you. Slowly, there could be wanting to come towards you. They're feeling inspired by you, wanting to slowly connect with you, thinking about you a lot. You're on their head. They're trying to be practical on how to come towards you. It's a fire sign and a Queen of Wands and a King of Cups who could be feeling sad. Okay? They're trying to figure out what to do with the Seven of Pentacles. Someone who's like, feel like they tried everything. They feeling really low. Okay? And I'm seeing here maybe you had to rebuild yourself because of these people. You know, you have, you know, secretly, you could be a giver. Someone sees you as a giver, but with the Fool card, maybe you're freeing yourself from that. You've learned your lesson throughout that. And like someone's trying to manifest you back, okay? Clarify Throne. So yeah, someone is feeling stuck with certain manifestation because you already healed from this situation. Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups is clarify. Definitely someone wanting to come towards you. Three of Wands. Someone trying to figure out what to do with the Chariot. It's people who want to, like, you walking away from. They're like really wanting to attach themselves to you with the Devil card. Yeah, someone really wants justice with you. They want to come towards you with this Devil energy. I don't like it. It's like someone's very codependent on what you bring, okay? Anyone, you know, yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Someone who really wants to connect with you. All right. And I just see, you know, the reason why Throne, like someone's, why is Throne here? Why is Throne here? Clarify Throne. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. So this is you continuing to like be in your on your throne, not taking things so seriously, not paying attention to what doesn't serve you. Clarify Throne. So we got lonely. I know that I am never alone. Clarify Throne. Empathy. So then we have friendship. So friendship came in the reverse. So someone could be wanting you to have empathy for them. You're focused on your purpose. Okay, you got freedom here and purpose, which causes you to feel or be on your be on your throne. And maybe someone could be in fear because of this. This card don't even belong in here. Someone's in fear of your of you, like, you know, stepping into your purpose. Okay, someone who could be in denial as well of you stepping into your purpose. So with the Judgment card, it's like you judging situations for what they are. And because you're judging these situations for what they are, it causes you to be on your throne where you're coming out of a situation where you're no longer in having a painful ending, and it's because you're in control, you're confident. Okay, you could be oh, okay, so there could be a Queen of Wands woman wanting to come towards you with the Eight of Cups. Someone wants to offer you another chance with the Tower. Is someone who has to walk away. Tell me more. Someone's defeated because they have to walk away. A group of people defeated. You know, these are people who acting as if they're satisfied with how things are going with the Seven of Cups and the Three of Wands. Is you gaining victory. I'm telling you, you're going to be coming into like financial stability. Keep going. You know, you're going to be healing. You're a star. You're rising up. You're definitely moving into opportunities with great partnerships as well, or people who want to partner with you because you're moving into a very abundant phase in your life. Okay, so with the Knight of Cups and the Three of Swords, it's someone who could be very heartbroken. A group of people could be heartbroken because they want to be connected to you when this happens. But with the death card here, it's like it's a situation that's closed off. So you're gonna be in you're gonna be gaining a lot in the future and stepping into stability. All right, it's good things happening for you, collective. And I see it's because of you choosing to make, you know, difficulties. You chose to like find the lighter parts of life where, you know, you kept your head down, you kept focusing on yourself. Okay, you chose to focus on the lighter side of life where you didn't let things stress you out. This is your justice. You know, you becoming your best self. You are the light. You know, you are a beautiful being, collective. And whatever pain you went through is always going to be sent back to its rightful owner. So people are blocked off from you, even though people could be trying to act confident with, you know, what they're feeling emotionally. They could be feeling blocked off from your energy because you're no longer dealing with somebody anymore. So with the Two of Wands in the reverse, someone don't have no options. Someone's delayed at coming towards you, even though they have some sort of connection that they really want. Like someone really wants to be tied to you. But how do you want to be tied? Are you obsessed with a person? Five of Swords is someone feeling defeated and disturbed because there are shifts happening to people's lives for what they did to you, collective. No one's getting away with that or going to ease themselves in your life where they're cutting corners, not having to deal with what they've done to you. Someone's going to have to face what they've done. You know, be careful what you're being a part of, because you could be stepping into someone's mess and having to clean their mess up because someone's too lazy to have to do that. Someone's too lazy to face their own issues and hold themselves accountable. You cannot be one-sided with your emotions. Either you're going to choose to face your issues or you're going to just go the other way. Like someone, I'm getting like someone, you know, they get emotional and during certain events or something like that, but the energy is not consistent. This is a person who could feel sad one minute and feel like, oh, I can do this, I want to make it happen, and then the next minute they don't want to make it happen. Someone who wants to be around you and says, oh, I got a lot of love for you, I care for you, but they're inconsistent with their love. Someone you have to watch 24/7. It's like you need to know if someone's really with you. Someone's constantly changing their emotion. You know, one minute y'all good, the next minute you don't know where y'all stand. So we got spirit guides. Of course, we know what this means. So yeah, the devil. I'm sorry, the emperor. Maybe he is a devil. So we got the emperor with the Seven of Pentacles. Clarify more. The Wheel of Fortune. The Hierophant with the Strength card. Someone who's manifesting. Someone could be manifesting with their spiritual team, but it's backfiring. All right. Someone's trying to figure out how. The issue is you coming in as the Queen of Swords. You see through this person. And that's what they're uncomfortable with. So the magic that they're doing, they're trying to do magic to bring you back around. And they're using, like, your spiritual team is protecting you from this person. Okay? Someone sees happiness with you. You know, I feel like someone wants to come out of sadness with you as well. But with the Judgment in reverse, is like someone who's very rebellious. They're no good. You know what I'm saying? They're not right. With the Knight of Pentacles, someone slowly wants to come towards you. They see fulfillment with you, and they're talking to others about you, wanting to heal. All right? Someone wants to apologize to you. So yeah, definitely wants their way with you and stressing on how to get it. It's giving me that someone wants you to be in a consistent energy with them, and it's not the same no more. Something's not the same because you see through it now. You're no longer the same person. Someone's trying to manifest the energy that you once had that you no longer have. And you're protected by your ancestors. Meaning, like, you're rejecting this person. Someone could be feeling regretful for, you know, they feeling regretful. Yeah, someone from your past is wishing that y'all could be connected They want to heal things with you. They want to win with you, but there's a cycle closed out. Okay? Yeah. It's dealing with the family and money or something. Yeah, you already got your information. You already know what to do. You already got your clarity, and your ancestors do too. Okay? So your ancestors are just saying, I'm here, I'm protecting you, I'm with you. And it's heartbreaking because maybe someone wanted a relationship with you. Someone could be feeling very hurt because they're not getting what they want out of you. It's an attachment someone has towards you. Someone really wanting to come towards you. Tell me more, ancestors. It's a earth sign man wanting to communicate with you. They heartbroken. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. These are all people connected to this fire sign man who's toxic, who's going through bad luck. All right? If you deal with this person, you're going to be going through bad luck too. This person about to be hit with financial difficulties in the future. People are talking about this. All right? So they're all in this devil energy, wanting to see how they can really, really come around. See, the issue is you lived and learned from this. I'm getting, you live, you learn, you eat, you learn, you learn, you learn, you learn, ooh, you learn. Yeah, you learn. Yeah, these people, you learn from the friendships you had. That people played many roles in your life. They had all these roles in your life. They want to indulge with you now. They remembering what you brought. You got people talking about you, daydreaming about how things used to be. People who doing praying a lot to get you back. They daydreaming about your blessings, child. They like thinking about you while you relaxing. These people wear false masks. They're not honest. It would be a difference if they were honest and upfront. They want to act like, they want to say, oh, it was an accident. You got good news happening and they want to be a part of it. They know that the schedule is like someone wants to trap you so they can be a part of your good news. They're a liar. They're sneaky. They're not right. Okay? This is someone, you got a gift or something coming in the future. And someone wants to say, oh, I care about you. They're trying to be strategic in how they can come back around. Clarify this gift. Whatever it is, someone's blocked off from it. It's going to bring you healing. Or either this person can feel betrayed by the gift you're getting because they're trying to control it. A group of people want to be a part of it, but you're walking away. Yeah, you're walking away from their shady behavior. Okay, they're not right. So be careful who you're dealing with. I'm just telling you, these are people that don't have no options when it comes to you. Especially if they're dealing with a fake-ass emperor man, father figure. Stay away from him. Because he's not no good person. He don't have your best interest. So let's get some last messages. Someone stole my Bible. I'm like, damn. Well, at least you using it for, at least you, hopefully you using it. You know what I'm saying? Anyone steal from me would just be like getting bad luck each and every time. It just never works out for people who steal from me. Anyway, let's get a message from the collective. Most High God, give me a message from you. What we need to know. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, not standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth the seat in the seat of the scornful. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law doth he meditate day and night. And he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, and bringeth forth his fruit in his season. So this is a person who's 10 toes down for God. They know that their whole life abides by God's law. This is where we are, collective. We are righteous beings who do the law of God. Okay? So his leaf also shall not wither, and whatsoever the doeth shall prosper. The ungodly are not so, but are like the shaft which the wind driveth away. Therefore the ungodly shall not stand in the judgment, nor sinners in the congregation of righteousness. For the Lord knoweth the way of the righteous, but the way of the ungodly shall perish. Be careful who you're around, collective, and be careful of who you are gaining information from. You don't want people putting you on the wrong path, first off. People who put you on the wrong path will set you back a million trillion years, where you're going to have to, go through a whole lot to get back on track where God wanted you in the first place. Be careful of trying to hold something together that's difficult to hold together, especially if someone can't see eye to eye with you. If you don't speak my language, we are not going to be able to coexist with each other, because you are a one-sided creature, meaning I can't get what I need from you, but you can get what you need from me. And if it's one-sided, it's never going to work. Like you're trying to bring something together, and someone's trying to figure out a way for where they can gain everything. You know how God tried to work with Satan when he was in heaven, and Satan went against him when Satan didn't have to. Satan wanted to be better than God. So what Satan did was create his own hell, and brought a bunch of people with him. He's a fallen angel. You got a lot of fallen angels, collective, that you walked away from. And these fallen angels, they're not going to be able to coexist with you, because they have a carnal mindset where even if y'all communicated, they won't understand your lingo. You get away from people that don't speak how you speak, that don't think how you think. People who have difficulty understanding where you are or how you feel. Because you're never going to be able to grow with each other if you, on one hand, want better and this other person don't know what they want. They're fickle. Y'all got to be in alignment. It has to be alignment here. So with that, why do the heathen rave and the people imagine a vain thing? The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed, saying, let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us. He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh. The Lord shall have them in derision. Then shall he speak unto them in his wrath, and vex them in his sore displeasure. People who dishonored God, people who went the total direction of where God wanted these people to go, are now led astray and now have to find their way back because they've lost their way and are needing to be guided by light that you can no longer give or lend people. Just how you learned on your own is how someone's going to have to figure it out. Figure it out. You're not about to sit here and lean on someone who's finally gotten away from an oppressor who caused a bunch of chaos and strife for no reason, when everyone could have been on a good level. Satan didn't have to be Satan. The devil never had to be the devil if he was always if he just decided to allow God to run things. Because God is the ruler of all nations. And no matter how people try to act as if the Most High is not the ruler of all nations, people are slowly finding out. Slowly but surely finding out. Never forget where your bread and your water come from. Never get too prideful because of a position that you may have. Because eventually things will fall down for you. Always be humble. That's the problem with a lot of people these days. We don't know how to humble ourselves. So you think you better than God. When God is the one who allowed you to be where you are. God is giving you several chances. And you still haven't gotten it right. Be grateful for the grace of God. Because even in my anger, I'm trying to figure out, how did God allow so much to happen before things broken down for this particular person who's caused issues for you, myself, and the collective? How is this person getting away with stuff? It's because of the grace of God, which is what this person don't realize. Let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us. He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh. This is you, collective. You're very calm, collective, even though you could be going through a lot. God will never put nothing on you too heavy that you can't bear. So keep moving. Then shall he speak unto them in his wrath, and vex them in his sore displeasure. These are people who are not pleased with their positions, because slowly and slowly, while they've tried to conquer, they're learning that they're losing at the same time. You cannot go against people who are in alignment with God, people who speak the same language as God. God is always going to shut you down. You cannot compete with God. And you will definitely not be able to compete with God's child. Anyone who is following God's law will never be able to compete with that person. Now, if you're fickle, you're acting as if you're this godly person, but really you're not, then definitely you leave spaces and secretions available for others to be able to seep through those cracks that will cause you to be attached or leached onto, where you're easily grabbable. Someone can easily grab you because you are playing both sides. You're fickle. Are you going to be on the side of God, or are you going to be on the side of the enemy? Because anyone who is siding with the enemy is not a friend of God. You cannot play both sides. God is very jealous. Your soul is very jealous. Your very being is very jealous. When you detach from yourself, allowing other entities or lower vibrations or people who are very negative, poor energy to leech onto you, getting you to sway your life in other ways, in a different direction than what your soul has called you to be a part of, you lead yourself out of direction. Meaning you're not in alignment. Your soul is going to be jealous of you not listening to what your body needs. God is within you. Then shall he speak unto them in his wrath. Okay. Yet have I set my king upon my holy hill of Zion. I will decree, the Lord hath said unto me, thou art my son. This day have I begotten thee. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession. This is God giving you what you deserve. God is saying, because of you being in alignment with me, you following my laws, you will gain inheritance. Thou shalt break them with a rod of iron. Thou shalt dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel. Be wise now, therefore, O ye kings, be instructed, ye judges of the earth. Serve the Lord with fear, and rejoice with trembling. Kiss the Son, lest he be angry, and ye perish from the way when his wrath is kindled but a little. Blessed are all they, blessed are they that put their trust in him. You will rise because you are in a connection with the Most High. There's no way God will leave you astray, which is why you're on your throne, collective. You'll never fall off. Stay consistent with God, okay? Lord, how are they increased that trouble me? Many are they that rise up against me. Many there be which say of my soul, there is no help from him in God, Salah. But thou, O Lord, art a shield for me, thy glory, my glory, and the lifter of my head. I cried unto the Lord with my voice, and he heard me out of his holy hill, Salah. I said, I laid me down and slept. I awakened, for the Lord sustained me. I will not be afraid.
Since adding forkful meals into my weekly routine, not only have
I will not be afraid of 10,000 of people that have set themselves against me around about. Because you have so much faith in the divine, collective, there's no reason for you to fear absolutely anybody. And it's because of how powerful God is in your life. Arise, O Lord, save me, my God, for thou hast smitten all my enemies upon the cheekbone. Thou hast broken the teeth of the ungodly. Salvation belongeth unto the Lord. Thy blessings is upon thy people. Salah. This is God letting you know that because God's done it for the other righteous people, God will do it for you. God will break the cheekbones of your oppressors, of the enemy, those who continue to cause conflict in your life, are people who are not able to make it anymore. These people, they don't have no luck, collective. They're not doing well, and it's because you have removed your energy from these people. Whatever they thought would work is no longer working. Their schemes, their lies, the betrayal, each and everything that these people have been a part of, they're learning that their wicked ways no longer are um sustainable. It never works anymore. Okay? And so hear me when I call, O God of the righteousness. Thou hast enlarged me when I was in distress. Have mercy upon me and hear my prayer. This is God telling you, like, no, this is the maybe David speaking. So David's letting you know that, yo, like, because I was faithful, this is what God did for me. So it says, O ye sons of men, how long will ye turn my glory into shame? How long will ye love vanity and seek after leasing? Salah. But now that the Lord hath set apart him that is godly for himself, the Lord will hear when I call unto him. Stand in awe and sin not. Commune with your own heart upon our bed and be still, Salah. Offer the sacrifices of the righteousness and put your trust in the Lord. There be many that say, who will shew up us in any good? Lord, lift thou up the light of thy countenance upon us. Thou hast put gladness in my heart, more than in the time that their corn and their wine increased. I will both lay me down in peace and sleep, for the Lord only maketh me dwell in safety. So this is God saying, I am making you feel safe. I am protecting you. My help comes faster than a grain of corn that is being harvested. God is letting you know that I'm always near. Okay? Give ear to my words, O Lord. Consider my meditation. Hearken unto the voice of my cry, my King and my God. For unto thee will I pray. My voice shall thou hear in the morning. O Lord, in the morning will I direct my prayer unto thee, and will I look up. For thou art not a God that hath pleasure in wickedness, neither shall evil dwell with thee. Meaning you can't play both sides with God. You're either going to be in the upright or you're going to be doing the wicked stuff. Which one you choose? Because I know for me, I'm not about to be dealing with no one who's indulged. First off, you don't understand me. I'm like Chris Tucker. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Like if someone cannot hear you, understand you, feel you on a deeper level, they will never be able to be eye to eye with you or see eye to eye with you. This is God letting you know that because you see me, because you are in alignment with me, I'm able to help you. But if you have a cynical mind and you playing both sides, God cannot teeter-totter in that. God does not dwell in darkness. Now, God will get you out of dark situations. God will be in the bars and the hood and in, places that are like in the crack. God will go to the crack house and appear and save you and pull you out. But you have to also do the work too. You have to also be in alignment with God. So this is saying, thou shalt destroy them that speak leasing. The Lord will abhor the blood and deceitful man. Your enemies will, anyone who betrayed you or been very sneaky and conniving towards you, I'm telling you, they're not going to last. They're not doing well, collective. It's not going to be good for these people. Lead me, O Lord, in the righteous because of mine enemies. Make thy way straight before my face. For there is no faithfulness in their mouth. Their inward part is very wickedness. Their throat is an open sepulchre. They flatter with their tongue. Destroy thou them, O God. Let them fall by their own counsels. Cast them out in the multitude of their transgressions, for they have rebelled against thee. But let all those that put their trust in thee rejoice. Let them ever shout for joy, because thou defeatest them. Let them also that love thy name be joyful in thee. For thou, Lord, wilt bless the righteous with favor. Wilt thou compass him as with a shield? Lord, rebuke me not in thine anger, neither chasten me in the hot displeasure. Have mercy upon me, O Lord, for I am the Lord, for I am weak, O Lord. Heal me, for my bones are vexed. My soul is also sore vexed. But thou, O Lord, how long? Return, O Lord, deliver my soul, O save me for thy mercy's sake. For in death there is no remembrance of thee. In the grave who shall give thee thanks? I am weary with my groaning. All the night make I my bed to swim. I water my couch with my tears. My eyes is consumed because of grief. It waxeth old because of all mine enemies. Depart from me, all ye workers in equity, for the Lord hath heard the voice of my weeping. The Lord hath heard my supplication. The Lord will receive my prayer. All my enemies will be ashamed and sore vexed. Let them return and be ashamed suddenly. Your enemies, they're weak, okay? Your enemies aren't doing well, and it's because you removed yourself from these people You're no longer dealing with these people and they don't know how to handle it, collective. You put your foot down. You put your sword up. And you're standing your ground. Spirit is telling you to remain in solitude until God calls you out. Someone needs to be in solitude. Don't forget to be grateful for where you are and what you have. All right? You could be depleted from the energy that was caused to you. And you're going to be discovering new things, new opportunities that could be happening for you. And it's because you're discovering that you love yourself, collective. Self-love is a very powerful thing at this time. Remember to love yourself and don't forget about your intuition, connecting to your deeper knowing. You're on a new path, and it's because you gained authenticity within yourself, which means you get to release attachments that no longer serve you. There are people who need to detach from you. Remove self-doubt and continue to stay truthful to you, and take a chance on a new beginning that you could be having. Others have to take the high road because you're standing your ground, and it's due to the wisdom that you have. You're no longer playing the victim. You're no longer playing other people's game, and you're standing your ground, okay? Holding yourself accountable at all times and having gratitude for what you have. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that present itself, okay? And this is the love. So you got love for yourself and others. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Someone could be grieving and worried. Someone needs to come out of grieving and worrying. Someone needs to make decisions, clear decisions. Patience. Spirit is telling you to give service. Continue to give and be of service to others. Clarify worry and grief. Who is this worrying? Someone's heartbroken. Clarify worry. Who is this? Someone who has to walk away. Who is this person? Someone who's in this, like, it's someone who had an attachment to you. Someone who could have an attachment to you. Someone who could be hurt about a relationship. It's a water sign man who wants justice with you. Tell me more. Yeah, they want to come around, but they're shocked. They see happiness with you. They're trying to figure out how to get this to happen. Someone really, really wants to get this to happen, and they're grieving because they don't feel it's going to happen. Someone's in their head stressing on how to make it happen. Okay? What would be the outcome with this person? What would be the outcome? Someone wanting to tell you the truth. Someone wants to come towards you. Someone wants to heal. What would be the outcome? I see you. I mean, it'll leave you in a cold in some way. Maybe you might reject this person, and someone may be angry about how you see them with the 5 of Swords, like someone who's trying to win at all costs. All right, someone really, really wants to connect with you. But be careful, because with the devil, it's giving me that someone's obsessed with this. You know, because I feel like their manifestations or control tactics aren't working. Someone could be trying to play like innocent or something. Like, you know, if you deal with this person, be careful. That's what I'm seeing. Just be careful. And focus on your health. And yeah, that's what I'm getting. I hope this helped you guys. I'm gonna come back a little later. Have a wonderful rest of your day. 222 on the dot. God, I'm asking that you come through for the collective and heal what we have not healed, oh God. Whatever issues we've not held ourselves accountable for, we're asking that you give us the intention to hold ourselves accountable for things that we have lacked in our lives, oh God. Things that we blamed others for. We're asking that you assist us in holding ourselves fully accountable for the way things have turned out in our lives, oh God, and how we choose to blame others, oh God. We're asking that we release blame and choose accountability. I'm asking that you allow us to continue to work and step into our power and our authenticity, removing every lie that we've told about ourselves, oh God, revealing the truth to us that we see in the mirror, allowing us to look in the mirror, looking deeply in the eyes, the soul of the eyes, oh God, where we can see the true character within us, oh God, so that we could heal and become our best selves, oh God, removing every lie, every vision of what we thought, and what we everything that is confusing that we thought that we could not see through. Allow us to see it, oh God. Reveal to us who we are so that we can fix who we are and be our best selves, oh God. We want you to help us release ego. We want you to help us release aggression, release anger, jealousy, fear, regret, grief, all of these energies that we no longer want to be a part of. Anyone who's having issues with winning at all costs, or, you know, wanting to be connected to the collective due to what they can gain out of the collective, we're asking that be exposed and removed from us, oh God. Allow the collective to continue to be aligned with you, oh God, so that we will be able to see clearly on what we're needing, oh God. We ask that you break the jaws of the enemy, that you remove each and every enemy, oh God, have them be revealed for who they are. Kill each every one of these enemies, oh God. Kill their their egos, oh God. Stop them from walking blindly and dead, oh God, on the earth, where they're not able to feel physically, oh God, see physically the truth of who they are. Allow them to be in alignment with you, oh God, so that they could be able to be, so that they could be able to walk with you, oh God, and heal, so we can have a peaceful life. And everyone can be able to be in tune with themselves so that they can gain their authentic energy and also their inheritance. With that said, have a wonderful rest of your day, guys, and I'll come back to you later. Peace and love. Thank y'all for the support. I really appreciate it. Peace and love to you.